The Eastern Sprints is our conference championship regatta. It's comprised of all the Ivy League schools plus a few others, us, Georgetown, Northeastern, BU, sort of all the classic Northeastern rowing schools. So we just go down to Worcester, Mass, line up 6 across, heats in the morning, finals in the afternoon to see where everybody shakes out.
I think the guys have been having some really good practices. Good execution, the rhythm's been spot on, the effort's been there. The last couple times out, we've had some trouble relaxing and executing like we're capable of on the race course. I liken it to a point guard in basketball that is pressing a little bit too much, trying to force passes, maybe not letting the game come to them a little bit. We really, when the pressure's on, we really need to focus on letting the boat come to us a little bit, just relaxing.
I feel like we've had a pretty rough season racing-wise, but we felt like we've made a lot of improvements throughout practice. Each week we feel like we're getting better, we're finding more speed. So we're feeling pretty confident going into sprints that we can show some of these crews the kind of speed we have.
A bunch of us graduated this past weekend, had to see our families, then kick them out of our houses and get them on the planes, move out of our houses in a lot of cases. But it's been nice. It's been nice to sort of simplify things down to just dealing with the team, just coming down here every day and rowing a couple times.
We thought we had a pretty good fall, we had a fairly good winter, and we came out and we lost some of these crews that we thought we had a chance to beat. So it really it refocused us on what we needed to do to really compete with some of these crews. So I think it's, in the long run, it kind of helped us to be ready for sprints.
This is a crew that has good speed over the race course, but maybe not a blistering start or things like that. So if you get down in a cup race, it's a different game than if you get down in a 6-boat across race, And in 6 boats, as crazy as it seems, you can sort of focus a little bit more on what you're doing because there's just too many other crews to pay attention to. So from that standpoint, I do think it's an advantage, and it might be better for this crew.
We have easily the most competitive concentration of teams anywhere in this conference. So the grand final at Eastern Sprints is usually about 2 teams away from being the grand final at the national championships. So how you do here is a great indicator of where you're going to wind up on the national level when we head to the IRA in 2 weeks.
Been practicing very well, executing well, and we have the right rhythm, the right tempo. Every day we go out. It's just a question of execution for us. So if we can do that, we'll be pretty happy with the results, I think, and qualify for the IRA.